Hello again, it's your friendly neighborhood host, JT Wheatley, back for another episode of the Classics, this time with Superman Birthright by Mark Waid and Lenil, which is a now classic revamp of Superman's origin, originally published back from between 2003 to 2004 as a 12-issue maxi series, in which Superman's origin is basically rewritten and retconned for the 21st century, and also incorporating elements from the then popular Smallville TV show. Among them being that Lex Luthor actually lived in Smallville when he was a young kid, and Superman and Clark Kent and Lex Luthor were friends when they were kids, and so forth. And this is a great updating of the origin by Mark Waid. Gives a nice modern twist to it. You see some new elements, like you see Clark Kent originally setting off as a freelance reporter, investigating war zones in Africa before eventually joining the Daily Planet. And also you see how Lex Luthor is the benevolent businessman he's trying to be, who has a genuine fear of Kryptonians and Superman, thinking he's an alien threat, and so forth. And it's matched beautifully by Yu's art, which has, especially in the Kryptonian scenes, has almost an alien-like look to it, even though they're supposed to be humanoid in appearance. It says, all in all, it makes one of the best Superman revamp origins ever done, and a great read in general. Plus, it also it gave a slight influence on Man of Steel, the 2013 film of Zack Snyder, and that the S now stands for hope, as is the House of L's symbol. Outside of that, one really wishes that Man of Steel had used a lot more of Superman Birthright, because this is how you do a Superman origin story, and not that movie. Sadly enough, I'm on the record as not liking the Snyderverse in general, and I'm glad he's gone. Welcome, James Gunn. I hope you do a much better job. And so far, it looks like he's doing pretty good. I love the Suicide Squad, but yes, back to Superman Birthright, a fantastic 21st century updated the classic Superman origin. Great read by Mark Waid and Lenil. So check it out, because that is a true classic.
Great things are coming on the Nerd Bliss podcast. We're changing up our presentation while keeping the candidness that you enjoy. We'll cover all your favorite shows and movies, with maybe a few surprises along the way. And you, yes you, will have opportunities to be on our show on a regular basis. That's right, you've got the Zoom Pro account, and we're going to use it. So be ready. Find us at nerdblisspodcast.com and esonetwork.com, and on all the socials at NerdBlissPod. Nerd Bliss. Listen up.
Now is April 6, 2023, time for the favorite comic book of the week. Batman number 134 by Chip Zdarsky and Mike Hawthorne, which continues the story of Bruce Wayne Batman being trapped in an alternate dimension where that version of the Bruce Wayne died and never became Batman, thus leading the Bruce Wayne himself to become the new Batman, teaming up with old and new faces, including discovering who the Red Hood is who's been pulling the strings behind Gotham City's corruption. Chip Zdarsky does a good job mixing up all the new and old characters: Alfred, Catwoman, Leslie Jones, Dr. Leslie Jones, and Thompson, and so forth. And of course, if you're familiar with Batman lore, you know who this Red Hood is, but he's done in a cool and fresh way. And custom reveal about what he's doing plays into a much larger storyline. And also backed up by the excellent Tim Drake backup story, which shows him still journeying through the multiverse, trying to find Bruce Wayne where he's been sent to. And it's all matched by Mike Hawthorne's very dynamic, action-packed art, with his great depictions of all the characters in this alternate dimension, making for, continue to be a fun run for the Batman under Chip Zdarsky. It's another great fun read. And with that, we'll conclude this episode of The Classics. Join me again next week for another edition. Until then, go ahead and enjoy yourself a good comic book. If you can, check out Superman Birthright, because that is a true classic.